Hello and welcome to yet another video here on the YouTube channel Spelförening Fellowship STF. My name is Andreas Norwegian Viking and this is an Ardacon update. So for those of you who don't know, Ardacon, the biggest and by my standards the most wonderful tournament and event in the year for me is Ardacon. It will be held on the 17th till 19th of August 2018 in Manchester at the Mercure Hotel. So, and I am lucky enough to be involved in this project. I am the international coordinator. So I'm in charge of letting the international people, so by international we mean everyone that is not in the UK and Ireland. So I'm in charge of Norwegians, Swedes, Danish people, Germans, Australians, Americans, whatever. These people get all their information through me, and also I'm in charge of basically keeping track of who's in the teams and that they get the stuff they need. So for the moment there are there is 130 about 136 tickets that has been claimed. These are either deposits, so for those of you who have got your deposit down for your ticket but not paid the remaining £60 for the ticket, you need to get that done by the 5th of November to secure your ticket. If you don't, the deposit will be forfeit and there will be no swag bag in it for you. So only those who pay before November the 5th will get their swag bag. The reason for this are numerous, but the most important thing is that we want the biggest and best swag bag, sorry Steve, available. So and we need to get the funds located for that, because Ardacon, as you might have known from previous years, don't have a lot of cash flow. So that's the reason for us starting so very early, is that we can purchase things in advance without James going out of pocket for that, because it's a huge risk organising Ardacon, and I'm bringing in some of my experience from doing big wargaming conventions such as Ardacon with round about 800 people attending, so about 4 times the size of Ardacon. So I'm bringing in my experience for this. So we want Ardacon to be sustainable, so we can have Ardacon every year without James needing to worry about losing his hard-earned savings for an event like this, and it has been touch and go in 2017 especially, but the saving grace, the wonderful PMG did wonderful on the raffle tickets, as well as just inviting people to get a spectator ticket while they were passed. So it is absolutely wonderful to have this team, and I'm so privileged to be a part of that and helping out in any way I can. So on to the international things of it. So far we have 19 nations participating. That is including UK and Ireland. So subtract 2 from that and we have 17 non-domestic nations participating. I'm just going to give you a quick rundown of the nations that are included and how many people they are bringing so far. So of course, me being the Norwegian Viking, I'm starting with Norwegian team, and that is 13, well, we might be 15 people, but 13 people have so far put their name down, and it will be the biggest foreign invasion we have ever done. So we were 7 people for the first Ardacon, and then we were 4 people for last Ardacon. So we'll be bringing a huge amount of people, as well as my girlfriend, who will be the events photographer. She has loads of experience with photography and has had university training for that. So so that will be wonderful. Sweden is so far on 2. That's Mikael Jansson and Jim. So they will be hopefully bringing more people to get a proper Team Sweden. And if they don't, Denmark is currently standing on 2. So that is a possible Sweden-Denmark alliance. Although they really don't understand each other when they speak. So I guess English have to be their language of choice. Next up is France. France has 5 people, so good team there. Italy 6. Then we have Germany with 12. 12 from Team Germany. So good sized team. That's either 2 teams of 6, 1 team of 8, and 1 team of 4. It's really cool. Then we have Austria. That's 1 person so far. So William, get recruiting in your local community, and hope you get some more people. If you don't, I believe maybe Germany can include you on their team as well. So you can have an alliance team. I know there's 1 guy from Switzerland in the German team already, so there might be room for more people there. Then we have Team Holland, and that is a big team. They are currently on 19 people. 19, so that is Rotterdam White Scars 1, Rotterdam White Scars 2, and Utrecht. Was that Wardens of Middle-earth they're calling themselves? So 19 from Holland. So going on to Canada, and this is wonderful. So Canada had a presence in 2016. It was Adam, Marcel, Evan, and Antonio, I believe. And they had Devin and the Iversons going for a Team USA, Team America, Northern America Alliance. But now there are 13 Canadians. 13. That is absolutely wonderful. Including, of course, Taylor Sinstad, who you'll know from the Tale of Two Time Zones, as well as Adam Marcel from Blackfire Productions, and also Evan from the Ontario Structure Battle Game League. Antonio's in, I believe. So a lot of friendly Canadian faces going. Then we have a big surprise, and that is Team Australia. So I sent out a few feelers to the Australian delegation, and Matt, the Australian team captain, has done a wonderful job. And it seems like we will have 6 Australians, on at Ardacon. So that is by far a full team of Australians so far. It's really cool, including Kylie from Green Dragon podcast will be there as well. So that is absolutely wonderful. We also have New Zealand. So there's another New Zealander in there as well. So and I don't know where the New Zealander will go, if that person will be an ally in Australia, and it will be Team Oceania instead, but time will tell. So Belgium, that's 5 people so far. Malta 2, and Team Beard, Bulgaria, is on 3 people, including a Swiss mercenary, I would say. And lastly, Spain is in so far with 1. So that's a total of of 96 people currently on the foreign invaders list, and going by the ticket sales, that is 2/3 of the amount of people so far are from foreign countries. So it is absolutely wonderful. It really makes it for an international appeal. It is my must attend event of the year. I can't miss Ardacon. Ardacon is, for me, the celebration of our game. What makes our game so special is the community, and having the worldwide community gathered under one roof for an event like this is absolutely fantastic. So if you're watching this and are from the international part of the world, do go ahead and contact me. You'll find me on Facebook, Andreas Fossheim Övre, or you can also message this channel to get in direct contact with me. Also, you can go on the ardaconspg.com site and click on the international contact button on the bottom of the page, and you can send me an email as well. If you're on the domestic part, that is UK and Ireland, do contact David Clubley. He's on Facebook as well, but if you click on the domestic button in the web page, you will get an email to him as well. We also have, if you have any technical difficulties on the site, if you have problems registering, problems paying for your tickets, stuff like that, do contact Andrew Cox or the support button on the web page. And again, we have fantastic people working on it. We have PMG coming back. We have Benjamin Barnes, who's taking control over the vendor site and the sponsorships. So if you're watching this and you are a company that have something to contribute, either that is like Middle-earth models with wonderful terrain, stands, stuff like that, or you are a company that sells stuff that will be in the vein, like for instance previously we've had Generation Shift, we've had Steamforge, and we have Forge World having stands there. So do contact Benjamin Barnes or the button on the bottom of the page as well for that. So do come to Ardacon. It is a wonderful event. It is about 2 weeks remaining of the pre-order, which is the only way you can get yourself a swag bag. So if you haven't paid for your deposit or full ticket yet, go to ardaconspg.com and register on the site. Do purchase the ticket, and you'll get yourself a swag bag and attend this wonderful once-a-year event with people from all around the world. So I'm looking forward to filling the remainder of the 228 ticket allocation during the next couple of months. As always, I have been Andreas Norwegian Viking. This has been an Ardacon update, and please comment, like, share and subscribe. Support us on Patreon using the link in the description below, and as always, support your hobby.